Let's be honest. Your aim needs help, but what if fixing it was actually fast and easy? I'm breaking down the 8 real reasons your aim sucks and giving you the fastest fixes for each. No fluff, just results you'll see in your very next game. Reason number 4 might surprise you. Do you turn a corner, see an enemy, and bam, you're dead before you even really ADS? That feeling like you have no time to react is often caused by one basic mistake you're making all the time. Running around with your crosshair aimed at the floor, the sky, or random walls. When an enemy appears, you have to make this big, slow movement, meaning you get shot first. Instead, practice good crosshair placement. Guess where enemies might appear and keep your aim ready there before you see them, usually at head or chest level. The difference is huge. It means you don't have to move your aim as far. It turns big flicks into small, easy adjustments. This is aiming ahead based on knowing the map and understanding the game flow. Fixing your crosshair placement helps you get kills much faster and turns those sure deaths into fights you can win, letting you react faster because you have less aiming to do. You gain control and confidence, quickly helping you score. But even perfect placement needs exact control. What if that's where you're struggling? Does your aim feel uncontrollable and shaky? Flying past the target one moment and feeling too slow the next? This constant problem isn't just about skill. It might be that your main setting for aiming, your sensitivity, is totally wrong for you. Copying a pro's sensitivity doesn't really work perfectly because everyone's hands, devices, grips, and likes are different. Go to the practice range. Find your balance. Can you easily make big, fast movements and small, exact adjustments smoothly? Test until it feels right. Finding your perfect sensitivity helps a lot, making aiming feel natural and predictable. Sticking with it helps your brain and fingers build the necessary muscle memory so you can aim consistently and accurately, ending that annoying struggle against your own controls. Now your control is smooth, but is your weapon setup actively hurting you? You've got your sensitivity feeling good, but when you fire, does your gun kick wildly, bullet spray everywhere, or ADS takes forever? You might be using attachments that actually hurt your aim for how you play or what the gun is good for. Stop focusing only on one stat. A build made just for speed might have awful recoil and bullet spread, making it impossible to shoot accurately for long. On the other hand, a build for maximum control might make your ADS speed super slow. The key is balance. Choose attachments that help control recoil and make bullet spread tighter without making your ADS speed too slow. You need a gun setup that feels steady and does what you expect for your playstyle. A balanced gunsmith build makes your weapon a tool you can count on, letting your real aim skills show and win the fight. But hold on, are hidden game settings still messing you up? Ever feel a weird camera movement when you press the ADS button or find it hard to see enemies far away? Think these are just how the game is? Wrong. Default settings aren't always the best and they often cause problems for your aim. Check your settings. ADS button for rotation being on can cause unwanted camera movements if you use thumbs when you just wanna aim. Turn it off usually, but it can help if you use ADS finger for small aim changes, like with some claw grips. Adjust your FOV. Too high makes enemies look smaller and harder to hit far away, while too low limits your side view. Find the best balance, often around 75 to 90. Use fixed speed sensitivity acceleration so your aim speed is always the same, as other acceleration settings can make your aim feel random depending on how fast or far you swipe. Make sure your aim assist is on. Know how it works. It slows your aim near enemies. Work with it, don't just depend on it. Fixing these settings gets rid of hidden problems, making sure the controls help you, not hurt you. Your controls do exactly what you expect, stopping random mistakes so aiming feels smoother. Okay, settings fixed. But is how you move making aiming harder? Are you running into fights wildly or always running for no reason? Or trying fancy, needless jumps or slides while shooting? Does your aim feel shaky and wild when you move? How you move might be exact thing stopping you from hitting shots regularly, because too much movement or moving without coordination makes it hard to aim steadily. Trying to aim well while your character is moving wildly makes tracking enemies much harder. It also often means you're not strafing correctly while shooting. Instead, practice smooth, controlled strafing while shooting. Good aim often means matching your movement with your aiming. Know when to stop moving for a second to get the kill, or how to peek corners well without showing too much of yourself. This needs movement that is planned and controlled, not just always running. Good movement makes you harder to hit without messing up your own accuracy, making gunfights feel more controlled. But doing this consistently takes practice. Are you doing the basic step to stay consistent? You know those times when your first few games feel really bad? You're is off, your reaction time is lower, you lose easy fights, you're likely skipping the most important step for playing well all the time: warming up. Jumping straight into intense matches like ranked without warming up is like trying to sprint without stretching. Aiming is a skill needing exact and steady hand movements. Jumping in cold means your fingers or thumbs are cold and your muscle memory isn't activated. Spend just 5 to 10 minutes in the practice range or even a public match. Get your fingers moving, wake up your muscle memory for your sensitivity, and help yourself focus. It lets you adjust your aim for the day, as sometimes sensitivity feels a bit different. Warming up stops that annoying bad start feeling and builds muscle memory faster over time, making exact flicks and smooth tracking feel automatic. You begin playing closer to your best, your aim feels stable from game 1. But what if the physical setup of your controls is the real problem? Do your fingers ever feel cramped, or do you hit the wrong button in a panic? Does reaching for the fire or ADS button feel awkward or force an uncomfortable grip? Your button layout itself could be a physical problem stopping you from aiming effectively, physically getting in your way. Check if buttons are too close, causing you to press the wrong one, or if key buttons like fire, ADS, crouch, or jump are in bad spots or even block your view. Your HUD needs to fit how you hold your phone or device, putting important controls where you can easily and comfortably reach them for your grip style. A good HUD layout removes physical problems, letting you react faster and do things like aim, shoot, move, jump, slide at the same time smoothly without messing up your grip or view. You feel less uncomfortable and more in control, which frees up your mind and hands to focus just on aiming. One last physical issue. Could it be your screen? Does your aim ever feel sticky or jumpy for no clear reason, especially when playing for a long time or when it's hot or humid? Your finger drags or skips because of uneven slipperiness from sweat, oil, or just your skin on the screen, messing up smooth aim and making smooth tracking and exact flicks hard? This hidden problem might just be friction. Finger sleeves, while not needed for everyone, they solve a common physical problem. Give a steady, very slippery surface between your finger or thumb and the screen, letting you swipe much smoother and more predictably if your hands are sweaty or dry. The difference is easy to see. Swipes become more predictable, letting you make exact aim movements without the screen resisting because of friction. For players who have problems with friction, finger sleeves really help. They get rid of that random stickiness, making aim feel steady and smooth, which is super important for building good muscle memory, making sure your skill, not the screen, decides how accurate you are. Getting your aim dialed in using these tips will make a huge difference. Seriously. But what if, even after all that practice, you still feel like you're not improving as fast as you should in COD Mobile? It might not be your aim anymore. There are actually a bunch of other common slip-ups, things completely separate from aiming, that hold even good players back. I cover 8 of those reasons, the ones that aren't about your aim at all, in this video right here.